Alright, so I'm expecting mostly just Bomber and Winda today. And yeah, I got a bunch more from the Duel Triangle. I'll start with 5. And if no one else actually has any replays, I'll, continue to watch more after I get done with like 5 from Bomber, then 5 from Winda, and then so on and so forth. If no one else actually has any, I'll come back and watch more of Bombers. Okay, blue eyes. Oh yeah, I did see the new accessories they have. They have Rose Dragon accessories for your icon and as a mate base, so I had to go ahead and get those. Like you have like the icon frame and then a mate base all themed around Black Rose Dragon. I definitely picked those up. Alright, Spirit, Roar, Double Spirit, Majesty Pass. I gotta remember this is Duel Triangle, so no links. Okay, Branded in High Spirits, Ash. Bit risky, but you still have Ultimate Spirit to prevent your cards from getting banished. You might just get the icon. I got both. The icon frame and the mate base. The good thing is he can't call by that, and he surrenders. Oh wait, call by is not even legal in the event. What am I talking about? And then Millennium. Okay. Oh, your other account. Fulos in the draw phase. Ash. Negate. Load. Droll. Yeah, I kind of suspected. I mean, you could still definitely set up some stuff, which is nice. We set up a Spirit. And now you have double pop, and so you can have Graveyard Effect negate and banish, pop 2, and yeah. The fact that he instantly surrendered, like, didn't he know? Didn't he literally see you search Drill Beam? Like, he should have known. But I guess that's literally all he had. Draw has been like, hell, it hurts even more. You think, oh yeah, absolutely. Droll completely kills Endymion. And it's just the fact that Droll is so, like, prevalent in the meta right now that makes it hard to play, honestly. Like, I think Branded can at least somewhat play around Droll. Somewhat. They can't do their full combo, but they can definitely still do stuff. Fusion duplication, so it can activate Branded Fusion on your turn. Damn, I'm hungry again. I know what I'm doing after the stream. Albion, okay. A nice huge burger? Absolutely. At the end of the day, I'm still American. So yeah, I still crave a large burger. And plus, it also doesn't help the fact that I didn't eat today. So, you know, the hunger's kind of getting to me. Ravenous Dragon Croco Dragon, huh? This thing has a quick effect, right? Discard 2, then target. Okay, yeah, but Sanctifier can't be targeted. Yep, okay. Now Drill Beam is live, at least. You can start your day. I'm used to it. I skip breakfast so often. Now all you have left is Valor, but Sanctifier isn't going to be doing nothing. Yeah. That's the scoop. Links. Is this that new deck? Oh, it's machines. RB. So, I think... Okay, it might actually be RB. Okay, yeah. It is. I still can't believe how lucky I got on Friday, not running into a single Lunalight or freaking branded deck. It's quite difficult to face. I didn't run into Lunalight, branded, Sky Striker, freaking Vanquish Soul. I didn't run into any of them. It was mostly just, I want to say it was like 50% heroes. Oh, let's see. Impermanent Foolos. Fortunately, you know, you had the Ash to stop the Foolos, so it doesn't continue to gain advantage. Jet, okay. To protect your other cards. This protects everything. Other cards you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. So yeah. Jet literally protects everything else. Preemptively Valoring, what's this thing do? Gains the following effects while it points to an RB monster. Gains attack equal to the total original attack of RB monsters it points to. Can make a second attack during the battle phase. It can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. And then during the main phase, you can add. Okay. You were the hero magnet. I tried the loner and it bricked twice. Yeah. Everyone's wondering where all the hero players were in the festival. I fought them all. Another one, so he gets to still activate his other effect. Which is what I was gonna say, should have probably held the Valor for when he activated his effect, since it's a hard one to return. Wait, did he try to pop it? You can pay target one monster, destroy both that card and this card. He tried to pop it, but he didn't read Jet. Yeah, I know. I was just trying to see if he was trying to pop it or not. Two from you, Shadow? Okay. Maiden summons. And then if he attacks over Blue Eyes, then that triggers Jet to come back. Yep, here comes Jet, right? Yep. Shepherd's Crook. Set one trap. Okay. And Clockwork Knight. You think you have any, but can check newest? Alright. Well, I guess we have a few more people with replays then. My body is a machine that turns bodies into machines. A lot of chain links happening right now. Alright, gonna load. Get your drill beam. Non-target banish. Dang, he just keeps summoning more bodies. Vermilion Dragon Mech. Okay, Therion King Regulus. Still has its Omni Negate, but you can at least force it out if need be. Surprised he didn't try to attack over the Vermilion Dragon Mech. Okay, he got rid of his own Regulus. Okay. Really took a Baron to floor and surviving a turn 1 massacre to win against this deck. Yeah. But thankfully your field doesn't get destroyed because it was banished instead of sent to the graveyard. And direct attack. Nice. And then this will be the 5th, and we'll watch something from Winda. And then check Ken Roma's, and then I guess since, you know, Shadow has some, we'll move on to his, and then that'll be it for the streams then. Since more people actually have replays to show. Engage and linkage. And then add back the engage. Droll. No more adding for him. Set of Feather Dusters, set 3. One of those is an engage. But I'm pretty sure at least one other one is a Widow Anchor. So one's an engage, and I'm assuming at least one is a Widow Anchor. Could also be a linkage or something, or a Lemnis Gate. Yep, there's the Widow Anchor. They have a 50-50 on the back row. Yep, hit the engage. No Ray, so nothing to special summon back at least. Okay, gets back the engage. Doesn't he get banished though? Ah, pop him. Up, Subquest. Not much, just watching viewer replays as usual. Up, there's the Lemnis Gate. He top decked it. And he surrenders. Very nice. And you said you got like how many? Like a bunch. You got 3 on the main? Yeah, there's time. These are dual triangle ones. Have I seen the Endymion one in the dual triangle? Against Killer Tune? I don't think so. Alright, so I don't think I've seen any of them then. I'll just watch 5 starting from the bottom. Then we'll see if Kenroma actually has them, and then we'll see Quest. He probably didn't realize he could get back his engage from banishment. Yeah. You start from Saturday. Right, yeah, that is right. Yeah, Friday was 17th, not the 18th. Yeah, see you on Wednesday, Bomber. Hey, materialization, that works. And special summon it. Now you have a Jackal King. Summon an Endymion. And then there you go. Jackal King, double Endymion, while giving your opponent only 1 draw. What if at least put Servant in defense? Negate and destroy. And then Endymion's can negate the Killer Tune Synchro or Synchro Overtake for sure. Because Synchro Overtake is a 1-card combo for them. And then Killer Tune Synchro if they have it. Ooh, okay. Putting spell counters on everything. Is that the one that looks at the hand? In this card, during the main phase, if this card is in your hand, special summon, then immediately Synchro Summon. Banish 1 card from the opponent's extra deck. Okay. Lost all the small details. Yeah. Okay, that actually helps you. Putting the Jackal King back into the deck, that actually helps. And then of course, when Endymion gets destroyed by battle, well, it has a counter. Ah, non-target bounce. Unfortunate. But that's all he could do. And that's 1 Selene. Usually, yep, there you go. Double Selene. Yeah, definitely not. Negate the spell. Rare face someone who knows how to deal with Endymion. Yeah. Not to mention, since most people just rag on Endymion simply for the fact that it's the card with the most text in the game. Like, they don't actually know what he does. It's just like, ah, Endymion, the card with the most text in the game. What are you gonna be popping? The institution? Okay, servant. Did you already use Master Cerberus? You did not. So it makes sense. And then Garura for an additional disruption. Negate and destroy, one card in hand. And then passing turn. Crowley, okay. Spellbook stuff. And this can go into another Cillian if need be. Negate, bounce the institution. Nice. Add back Baby Jackal. Because Cillian is so much needed, he got rid of the other one. Ah. Well, yeah, he randomly banished one. And the other one's in grave. And then Pendulum Summon for game. Yep, that's the game. Very nice. Alright, versus Centurion versus Branded. Cool. Alright, add. And draw. Back Branded in high spirit since he can't search Branded Fusion. Banishing the Titan Clad. Or Titanic Clad, however the hell you say it. Send Albion to set opening. Okay. You knew you needed to banish it? Yeah. And Baldrake. I mean, hey, that's a Light and Dark Chaos Angel right there. There's Quem. Centurion Chimera. There's Ubellion. It's gonna be regained. Yep. Oh, back has Branded and the May pack has Branded and Elven Note. Doesn't he summon Albaz here then? Oh, no, never mind. I don't know why I thought that, but very nice. This was 4 turns, and then Millennium. You love Chimera changing the effect? Yeah. No, so that's what that did. Ah, okay, yeah. Your opponent bases, that's what it was. Fortunately, you only really do one synchro summon, and that's Auxilla. Then Bulos again, which will be at least 2 summons. You don't have a tuner though. Just synchro summon. Ah, okay, that's how. B-Trooper. I'm guessing that puts Premier in the back row. He was not planning on synchroing? Ah. Yeah, there you go. That puts Premier in the back row, so there's your tuner. Alright, he'll only get 1 draw from this. And you get to draw and pop a card he controls. And try to pop the field spell while Legacia's on the field. Okay, jump scare. Feather Duster, whatever that back row card is. Is that a counter trap? He doesn't control a B-Trooper, so. And he draws you, but that's fine. You already got the wake up. Chaos Archfiend. Okay. And Auxilla's back now, but with halved attack. And look at the opponent's hand. Get rid of the Kaiju. Oh boy. Just 400 short. Okay, summoning everything. And he surrenders. Alright, 3 turns and then see Medius the Pure, or Archmage, I guess it's called. Can't remember this one. Alright, get drolled again. Retaliating Sea. Getting floodgated. This is the Millennium one, right? I mean, hey, at least you can still put your cards back in there from the banishment. Or at least your Centurion cards. This affects both players, right? Yeah, any card. Yeah, Millennium. And then I'm guessing Legacia. Yep. Pop the card. Let me read what this thing does. It's also has a Millennium and Gaia card. Below 5 or higher monsters on the field, normal summon without tributing. The level of any monster your opponent normal or special summons in attack position is increased by 7. Okay. When your opponent activates a monster effect, send one other face-up level 5 or higher to negate. Okay. Yep, put Primera there to protect from the freaking fires of rage. It doesn't kill you because everything is in defense. Yeah. And, you know, Primera protects Auxilla, and Auxilla protects Primera, so I'd say you were pretty set. Oh, another Fualos. This is the loner, yeah. Yeah, I faced the Archmage loner twice on Friday. And Finmill is the one that can negate. Oh, okay, missed the animation for him. Unfortunate. Okay. Just make sure not to let him have bodies on field, yeah. And then he has Thrust, because of course. How is alone? You don't have any fusion decks to play with? You got to ask Winda. Because I played Centurion Resonators in... Most because, again, I did Synchro because I did not want to have to face Killer Toon. And that's the scoop. You only have Shadows and White Forest. Yeah. Alrighty then. And then just... checking Ken Roma. They said check the most recent one. '18th. Okay, so yeah, it has one new one. Tune's annoying. It's like a gnat at a barbecue. Yeah. Which is a shame because I really like the aesthetic of the deck. Mikanko Huli, what her name? Yeah. Alright, gotta de-engage. Let me escape. Another engage for Widow Anchor. Then he gets to draw. And had the Ray in hand. Hey, and the Lightning Storm off the top of the deck. Alright, gonna pop her. Alright, Kagari. Add back Engage. Duel of Vengeance. Pop the Kagari. This should trigger Ray, right? Yep. Ray summons again. It's gonna make another 0. Or is this gonna be Zeke? Alright, yep, another 0. And he scoops. Very nice. And then quests on his main account. Okay, 14 turns. I can't do that one. Oh, I know. Where did I see 14 turns at? I don't know where I saw that. Just 2 turns each. Top 5 are all new. I can do up to 3 for now, just because, yeah. I'll do the top 3. Or, yeah. I'll do these bottom 3 then. And then I'll save this one for Wednesday. These are all 2-turn duels. Ah, set 1 pass. And Fuwalos. And he ashes. Does he actually plan on special summoning from the deck? Okay, looks like it may actually be Math Mech. Yeah, I remember Math Mech meta as well. I did not like it. Oh, Coat Talkers, okay. Alright, so why did he ash? Why did he ash freaking Fuwalos if he wasn't even gonna special summon? He literally just hand ripped himself for no reason. And it was heroes. That's the loner. He had Nib. No, he didn't. He clearly didn't. It was the loner. No, he didn't. Did not have Nib. Like, he literally wasted Ash for no reason. And then Dragon Maid. Had to be the other Ash. Another one just set 2 pass. This is against like Dragon Maid. There's the nib. And he summoned in attack position. I think it's feather dusted at back row, whatever it is. What was that? I saw a Cosmic Cyclone and Tidying, okay. Unless you want to do that versus Cyberse, yeah. And then Terahertz, boost to 8k, or 10k. Yeah, exactly 8k damage though. And then Endymion versus Math Mech or Code Talkers, or just Cyberse Pile, I guess. I mean, I guess you could call this Code Talkers just Cyberse, I guess, it would just be the simple term. But yeah, I do remember the Math Mech meta. That damn trap was pretty much an auto lose for Endymion unless you opened the perfect hand. Code Talkers, a loner. Link loners were fire. Yeah. Like, yeah, if you were Endymion and you faced off against Math Mech when they were meta, if they activated Super Factorial, you needed to have the perfect hand. Not to mention they also had to save Worm in the grave as well, so yeah. If you didn't have like the perfect hand to like force out all of its disruptions, you just automatically lost. This guy overcooked. Lingaribo. Okay. Link 3, X Code Talker. What is he planning? There's Firewall. Why did he summon Firewall there? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, one replayed with Trigate Wizard. Let me see. Is he actually allowed to summon after this? Yeah, I can special summon for the rest of the turn. Alright. But still, that's only like one monster co-link at that. Alright, Widow Anchor definitely has to force out a disruption. At the Citadel. Bounce Servant, that's fine. Because Servant can just activate again. Or, no, he bounced his own card, never mind. And this is enough for Endymion's field wipe. And he surrenders at that. Ain't no way. He surrendered as soon as he saw Endymion. Like, I guess he actually knew what was about to happen to his board. And then just 2 from Dual Triangle against Killer Tune and whatever this deck is. Then Bowler's bad placement? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he only had like one co-link going, like, and that was it. Alright, Fuelos. That's a pretty good hand, though. And he has the Ash, though, unfortunately. Alright, I always like to see what you banish first. One Reflection, one Endymion, and a Magister. Nothing too bad. You took Desires out. Yeah, so did... I think I did, too. I took Desires out a while ago. Like, it's sure, it can help out, but a good portion of the time I end up banishing the actual good cards I need. And draw into an Endymion. And there you go, you can just do this, and then summon. Triple Jackal King and Endymion without giving him a single draw. -1. Yeah. I guess more like... I guess he broke even with the Ash, but you know. And it's Millennium, okay. Yeah, let it resolve because you just negate Exodia. And all your Jackal Kings gain spell counters. And he can't summon for the rest of the turn. Stay at 0. And crash. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Millennium Ankh literally like makes it so he can't summon anything else, and you had 3 monster negates. And then going second against Killer Tune. Okay. Curious to see how this plays out. I've seen this movie before and know how it ends. Yeah. Oh yeah, Shadow, I'm gonna like maybe ask for your help maybe sometime later this week if you're available. I want like your help either taking on Behemoth and Master Rank Kulv Taroth whenever I get the time to, and if you're free at some point during the week. Killer Tune. Flair and I have availability in the evening. Yeah. If possible, I might ask you like tomorrow evening. Main reason I want to find Behemoth because I need that kin sect that you get from Behemoth. It goes another Selene, yeah. But it's so like them hand ripping is way worse than Kushala ever dreams it could be, yeah. Honestly though, the funny thing is, I always wondered why people struggle so much with Kushala. I was like, Kushala ain't that bad. And then I fought the Master Rank first and I'm like, okay, I understand now. High rank Kushala is tolerable. Master Rank Kushala though, oh my god. He puts Sitter on top of the deck, by the way, yeah. I mean, that literally helps you. You could have put it to the bottom, yeah. I can't see what the other random card is banished just because of chat. What is it? Upstart Goblin. Okay. Negating that, okay. Still get the spell counter. And he banished Goddess, and he surrenders from that? That's crazy. That's, yeah. That's definitely funny. He doesn't know what cost is. Typical Killer Tune player, yeah. And that is definitely a name he chose to use for himself. But that's gonna do it for viewer replays. Appreciate all you who submitted them. As for me, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream here and get myself something to eat. So until then though, I hope you all enjoy your day, and I will see you all back here on Wednesday. Peace.